Ooni of Ife's palace in a state of confusion as Mariam, Ronke and Ashley gang up against Dr. Elizabeth, all because of Queen Naomi. Before we go into the gist fully, let me welcome you back to my channel officially. Okay, you're welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to this channel, okay? I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, okay? And turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new content. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me, okay? So guys, information reaching us right now is that the king is, will I say, in shock over what Ronke, Ashley and Mariam did to Dr. Elizabeth. They said that they gave Dr. Elizabeth the worst embarrassment of her life in the palace, saying that she is the reason, that she is the brain behind the king sending them out of the palace. You know, there's something that a lot of people does not understand about this, the Ooni of Ife and his wives. No matter what goes on in that palace, they don't carry it outside. And that is why a lot of people are believing that they are living in peace, that there is no trouble. But for sure, there is serious trouble from what we are hearing from that palace, allegedly. Because I will always remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? Now, they said, we do know that Dr. Elizabeth have been supporting the king to go for Queen Naomi. As a matter of fact, we heard that she has been the one begging Queen Naomi to please return back to the palace. You know, knowing fully well that her return is going to make the king's happiness to be complete. But the wives who fought against Queen Naomi, or who drove her out of her matrimonial home, because while Queen Naomi was in the palace, all of these women, they were there, you know, they were there as concubine. Some will come in the name of a business partner, you know, but they are sharing the same bola with Queen Naomi. The only person that did not or was not in that palace, wasn't coming while Queen Naomi was in the palace, was this Dr. Elizabeth, you know. And ever since Dr. Elizabeth came into the picture, she found out that supporting her husband would be the best way to make sure that there is peace in her marriage. And that is exactly what she is doing. And she is doing this because she is an understanding woman, you know. And from what we are hearing, they said her mother is a good advisor. Her mother have reached out to Queen Naomi's mother severally to give her 1,001 million reasons why Queen Naomi should return back to her matrimonial home. That there is no marriage without issues, you know. They said the woman have tried and tried and tried to convince Queen Naomi to return back to her husband. And that is because she understands what it means to be married, you know, to someone like Ooni of Ife. Yes, so. And she have made her daughter also to know that you are not going there to start competing with other women, that you are going there to support your husband. And whatever your husband says stands. And that is exactly what Dr. Elizabeth is doing. And the wives are saying that Dr. Elizabeth is saying all of that because their husband, Ooni of Ife, have assured her that she is not leaving the palace. You know, that is why she has been fueling it, you know, supporting the king, you know, making every effort within her power to see that the wives leave the palace. And now they are saying that it's not all about them leaving, that if they must leave, that even Dr. Elizabeth is going to leave the palace too. That there is no how she will be in the palace and all of them will leave. After all, she is not real, like they said, that she is just pretending. That if she loves Queen Naomi so dearly, like she is pretending, or she is as real as she is making people believe, that she shouldn't have married Queen Naomi's husband at all, you know. But we do know that age is no more on Dr. Elizabeth's side. And again, it is the king who proposed to her. It wasn't the opposite, where they said Mariam snatched the king from Lady Badmus, and Ashley, who is a calabash carrier, from calabash carrier to bola carrier, So her own case is somehow different. Although a lot of people are saying yes, so if she's got a lot of money, she should have used it to get herself a husband and all of that. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Women don't have power over who marries them and all of that. Yes, so and those of you that are saying that if Ooni of Ife come for you, you will agree. But because you are not a bad person, you will not go there to be fighting Queen Naomi. You go and mind your business, and that is exactly what Dr. Elizabeth is doing. But Ashley, Ronke, and Mariam, who thought that once Queen Naomi leave the marriage, they are going to enjoy the marriage to the fullest. They are there to fight Queen Naomi, and that is why they are having problems in this marriage. That is why they are not enjoying the marriage one bit, because from what we are hearing allegedly, they are not enjoying it. But they will come out and start laughing with the king, holding hands together. Because the last occasion they attended, they said they were seen holding hands with Dr. Elizabeth, making the public believe that they are in good time or they love each other. They do not love each other. There is no friendship in polygamy. It is very, very, very clear. And you see in this palace, if you are not strong, you cannot stay there. And that is why it looks as if Queen Naomi is running away from the palace. It's not that she's not strong, but she's having a baby. As she have a baby, a very young boy who doesn't understand what it means that he is into a polygamous family, So they are now ganging up against Dr. Elizabeth, saying that they are going to frustrate her in the palace, that they are going to make sure that she no longer takes care of the whole thing, because from what we are hearing, they say she is the one who is scheduling duties and everything for the king. And this is something that the three of them have come out to join force together to see that it does not work again. And maybe that's the main reason they said the king don't want her to leave the palace as others are leaving. So when I saw this, I said, now, wow, these women, Ashley, Mariam and Ronke, not be smarting, my people. Let them go and rest, because they are going to learn the hard way if they try to mess up with Dr. Elizabeth, because there's a limit to what she can take. If they come after her the way she never expected, she might fight back. So guys, thanks for watching. Okay, don't forget that they are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. Help me share this video and subscribe to my channel if you are ready to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. Okay, bye for now. Love you guys.